My ex-wife cheated on me with my golden child little brother, our parents' favorite, and got pregnant by him. Now, after my sudden career success, my disgusting family is asking me for money. My family and I hadn't spoken since I left home at 18. They always treated me like an outsider, while my brother was the golden child. When they threw a party in his honor, even though it was supposed to be for me, I finally understood that I didn't matter to them. That was the moment I decided I no longer wanted anything to do with them. I paid for college through loans and working, and after graduating, I rented an apartment with a friend. I stayed out of contact with my parents, and they didn't try to reach out either. A lot of time passed, and last year my brother messaged me, suggesting we reconnect because he and our parents miss me. By then I was already married, but the resentment toward my parents was still there. I agreed to meet them. It was awkward, but they seemed to be trying to make up for the past, and I decided to give them a chance. I invited them to my home, and I think my first mistake was introducing my brother to my wife. They met, started an affair, and she got pregnant. At first I was happy, believing the child was mine, but then my brother started coming over more and more often, and the way he touched my wife's belly and talked to it made me uncomfortable. My wife kept saying it was nothing, but I couldn't shake the feeling that he had more to do with the baby than he should. In the 6th month of her pregnancy, I checked my wife's phone while she was asleep, and it confirmed my worst fears. The messages between my ex-wife and my brother proved that the child was actually his, and that they had been together for a long time. Even worse, my ex never planned to tell me the baby wasn't mine. They intended to wait until after the child was born, then tell me about the affair, divorce me, and have her marry my brother while I paid child support. The next morning, I confronted her about the messages. At first, she tried to deny everything, but she eventually confessed. That's how our 2-year marriage ended. And of course, my parents sided with my brother and my ex-wife. All their words about how we were both important to them turned out to be meaningless. When my brother and ex announced our divorce and her decision to marry him on social media, the entire family fully supported them. No one cared that they had destroyed my mental health and my ability to trust. On top of that, my ex had lied to me for 6 months, insisting the baby was mine. It was unbearable. I felt like I had lost not only my wife, but my child as well. My parents said it was for the best, and once again refused to acknowledge that my brother had betrayed me. They even told me I should be happy that my brother and my ex had found their happiness, and joined the celebration. In the end, I cut them out of my life again, which made the divorce even more difficult.